Second Cup is brought to you by Roswell Park Comprehensive Care Center.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock on the start of your Tuesday. Glad you're with us. It is chilly outside, warm in here.
Thank goodness.
Right? I'm saying it.
Sometimes it's really cold in here.
Yeah. Well, so we were talking yesterday because the vent was blasting heat yesterday.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Great.
Ooh, all right, yeah.
Kevin likes it warm. His office is 2 down, but the thermostat's in his office, and he controls the temperature up here.
Why can't I control the temperature?
Because you would make it stifling. You're like Russ. Russ likes it so hot.
I like it cold at my house where I'm paying.
Oh,
That's how it works.
But here.
I want it to be warm. At home at my house, I'm like, put on another sweatshirt, people.
Right.
The baby, I get him up in the morning. I take his little sleep sack off. I zip him into a sweatshirt.
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh,
here you go.
That's so funny.
You live here.
Honestly, that's how we grew up too. And I like having that feeling of being cold, to be honest with you. And I think that's why I like it here as well. Like I don't like it when it's warm here because it really feels like you're in an oven. It's terrible. Lauren says she loves your hair color like that.
Thanks, you guys. I'm sorry to be touching it, but I just got it done Saturday morning. And I like the length. I like the cut. I'm just not great at styling it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take me a few days to like get there. But thank you. I did just more low lights. It's winter.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It's not super, well, it looks darker now. It kind of lightens up over time. But I did low lights. It's the same colors. I just didn't put highlights in it this time.
Oh.
I'll tell you
So
I'll tell you what I noticed. Okay, I don't like it when my blonde highlights like grow out. So like that's what we were trying to like kind of like mask.
Your roots.
Yeah. But what I will say is I notice gray hairs now.
Wow.
Like I didn't before. Because there was more blonde up there. And now I'm like, I don't have a ton. Like I'll be the first to say, like, there's not a ton. But I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
You know what else is happening? This. Do you see this? I don't know why this is like so large right now. I'm obviously sticking it out, but like sitting like this, I look like Santa.
Yeah.
Massive.
No, you do.
Holy cow.
Sure do. I took one look at you and thought, Santa. Right, Jordan? Yep.
Yes. You know, speaking of Santa, there are a lot of things getting done for the holidays as we speak.
I have so many things to do.
Are you done shopping?
No.
Are you done shopping? I'm done.
I was supposed to be done, and then my family got destroyed by that sickness.
Yeah.
And so then, like, it knocked out, like, literally 4 days that I had planned to. Like, I had plans for those days.
When am I going to get your Christmas card?
Funny you should say that. I wrote yours out last night. It's got a great little message.
It's actually funny because I didn't have my glasses on last night, and I looked at the cards that we have hanging up, and I thought I saw Bandit on the back of one. I was like, oh, there's Katie and Paul's card. And I thought Russ just hung it up. And he's like, that's not Katie and Paul. And I looked closer, and it was 2 different people who looked just like you without my glasses on.
Oh, they must have been so cute. Was there a baby or no?
No.
Were you like...
Actually, there was. Yes, it was Jay Hurlin's family. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I know Jay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
But anyway.
Oh, his wife is so pretty. Perfect.
I know.
I like her.
Jess, yeah, she's great.
So yeah, I have a lot to do. Our family was sick for a while, and like I have to finish my Christmas card. I did have Paul. I refuse to pay the extra money to put my address, my return address on the envelopes. I'm not paying like $50 for that or whatever it is. No. So I bought a stamp from Etsy for like $10.
Yeah.
So Paul's got to stamp them all. So that was, I did a few of them yesterday. He's like, how can I help you? I'm like, stamp these, just stamp these. And I'm like, I have them all lined up. I have paper like on top of the table because the table just gets dirty and I just know something's going to get on. I'm like, put them on the paper. He's like, oh, I know how to stamp an envelope. I know how to stamp it. I'm like, okay. Because if you're not careful, you know, it gets all mushed up and if you put them on top of the ink or whatever.
Yeah.
I literally come back in. There's one like tossed to the side. I flip it over. So like if the envelope opens like this, he stamped it this way. I go, what happened with this one?
If you want something done right, you do it yourself.
Don't worry about that one.
Oh my gosh, Peter hasn't even started shopping. I'm more focusing on getting my last assignment in by 11:59 p.m. tomorrow.
All right, get it done.
Yeah, Peter.
Shopping can come after.
Lauren says, I just need to start wrapping, then I'm done. I do too. I'm almost done. I'm almost done wrapping.
Oh, Michael Schwartz is here.
Oh, Michael
So cute.
Schwartz. Okay, can I tell you something? I love Michael Schwartz. Yesterday I said, Michael, do you like my socks? They were menorahs. And I held my, what are they today? Oh no, they're not menorahs today. I almost wore my
They're
Hanukkah.
Argyles.
Yeah. But I was going to wear my other Hanukkah socks today that
What
Andrea
did
got
Michael
me.
say? Was it funny?
Oh yeah, they're menorahs. He's so funny. I just love Michael. And I love giving Michael a really hard time because he's just funny about it.
Connie says she's got to pick up 2 gifts. Yeah, I got a couple gift certificates. I haven't wrapped. You said you haven't wrapped. You can come over and wrap. if you want.
I'm in the process of wrapping. I have
I wrapped one thing.
the majority of Russ's stuff wrapped. I have all of my Hanukkah presents wrapped.
I told you.
Yes, Sarah, we got it. It was on my desk this morning. Yes. The kids are so big.
They're so cute.
Yes, we got it. It was addressed to Ed and Katie on Second Cup. Thank you.
Ed needed like a double take. He's like, wait a minute. And I was like, we've seen her twins before.
Yes.
They're twins, right? I think they're twins. Or if they're not twins, they're close together. But we've seen pictures of them over the years, like in Bill's stuff and this and this. And then we're like, yeah, they're so
And I'm like,
cute.
Sarah Clamot's on Second Cup.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
So
outside.
funny.
So cute.
Thank you for sending
God,
them.
they are really cute little boys.
I know,
like,
adorable.
Super cute.
Peter says, I have a great story about Michael Schwartz and getting a last-minute gift thanks to the Blizzard of 2022. What gift did you get from the Blizzard of 2022? I got the gift of sleeping on my sister's couch.
What'd you get your dad? He's wondering.
I can't tell you.
Another owl prowl.
Oh, they're not twins. They're just very close.
Oh,
in
I
age.
thought they were twins. They're so cute.
But Sarah, that was so nice of you to think of us.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you.
It's on my desk right now.
Kelsey sent me one also.
Aw,
I
that's
love when Kelsey
sweet.
sends me cards.
Oh my god. I got to get mine out. I'm working through my list.
All of my Hanukkah presents are done. That was my priority, to be honest with you, because my parents are coming over on Sunday, and we're going to exchange Hanukkah presents and light the menorah and make latkes.
Love it.
Watch the Bills game. So that'll be fun.
Is it at 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that needed to get done first and foremost. In fact, Dana came over this past week, and I'm like, Dana, do you want your Hanukkah present now? She goes, no, I thought we were doing it on Sunday.
I love Dana.
Okay.
She's
So
like,
she can
no,
wait.
pass. I want to do it when we do it. Yeah, I got a few little things I still have to pick up. There are some things that I know I have to go get. Like I know where I'm going, I know whatever. I just haven't had a chance to go yet. So that's happening still.
It's funny. I looked at a box in my stash, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, it's for Katie.
Look at more boxes. like
I
that.
know.
What other boxes did you see? Yeah, no, your gifts are all upstairs.
Anita. And then you'll take Monday off. No. Guess what?
I'm off next week.
Right.
But it's one of my vacation weeks that I take every year. I always take Christmas off. We're making pierogi Monday.
Oh, fun. That's going to be up. There's the vent.
Yes. Yeah, we're making pierogi on Monday. And do some pinching.
Bring some in.
Okay.
What do you call it when it's like deconstructed gumpki or
Lazy?
Lazy pierogi, lazy gumpki. Right? Yes. Okay. Because I got something the other day. I think I don't remember what it was, but we were eating pie or something, and yes, it was. My dad brought over a lemon meringue pie.
Oh, yum.
I love lemon
Me
meringue.
too.
It's so good. But it was hard to cut.
Okay.
And so it was kind of like getting all messed up.
Okay.
And when you put it on the plate.
You called it a lazy pie.
Well, I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, this is like deconstructed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's not what she calls it, though.
Lazy pierogi. Or lazy gumpki, yeah.
Lazy gumpki, yeah.
It's a lot easier. The gumpkis are hard to make. They're just, they're not hard, but they're a pain in the butt.
I do like lazy pierogi. Lauren says, I got Dana the best little gift. Peter says, Michael is wearing ski goggles that my dad likes so much. I ordered a pair off Amazon.
Oh, nice.
If it weren't for the blizzard, Dad wouldn't have gotten them. There you
That's
go.
nice. Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
Lord.
I have to head to Rochester for ingredients I need for Christmas dinner. What are you getting, Marguerite?
Wow. Fancy. So
I
we
don't know what we're having for dinner.
Okay, so we make pierogi on Monday. Over the weekend, though, I got to taste the fruits of other people's labor.
Yeah.
So I judged the cookie contest. All of it is for charity. This was at Pizza Plant for Sleep in Heavenly Peace, which is such a great organization. Those people.
Boy, I love those thumbprint cookies.
Oh
with
my
the-
gosh, me too. So Drew Serza. He's so funny.
a trip.
And there's Beamer talking in the background about stuff. Like, that's Bob from Pizza Plant. Oh, look, I had a little name tag. Yeah. So it was really cute. There were a bunch of people from Sleeping Heavenly Peace, and they all, then they sold the cookies for $10. I brought some in today.
Nice.
So they're all different kinds. There's Logie Bear. Hi, little bear. Hi, baby. My mom came in, Paul. But yeah, so we tasted, I want to say we tasted like 14 cookies.
Wow, how'd you feel after?
Well, so we did not eat the whole cookie.
Oh.
Like, we cut them into pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just, that's a lot.
Yeah.
There were so many different kinds, too. I know you were giving me a hard time for what we picked as the number one. It wasn't just me. It was all of the judges.
I said the winner was a butter cookie.
But it was a good butter cookie. And if you have a good butter cookie, come on.
And I said to Katie, I'm like, leave it to you to pick the most boring cookie in the entire world as the winner.
Third place was a Fluffernutter something. Second place was this thin mint cookie that Paul tasted too. It was a star, totally covered in chocolate. Paul goes, this blows other thin mint cookie. He's like, this is so good. And then the first place was a butter cookie, but it was a little bit different because it was dipped in frosting and had sprinkles and stuff too. So
wow,
it was a little extra.
I tried the macaroon that
So
you brought
good.
in. Yeah.
A strawberry cheesecake macaroon.
I actually really liked it. And you know what? I think it's really, those are hard to make.
They
So I
are
got
a
to give
pain.
credit where credit is due.
Agreed. So I would give there were so many different categories you could judge, but that was one I definitely rated that one high, very high.
They were good. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations to the winners. Do you make cookies?
I don't.
I don't think we're making them this year. Instead, we made ornaments this past weekend with the girls and Vincenzo. And Connie, butter cookies hands down.
I mean, they're just so.
They
good.
are very good.
I
I
also
was just
like,
surprised.
how many sticks of butter are in this? Because it was.
The ornament making was a good time, and
So did you do how'd
so
you make it?
we used glass ornaments. Like Russ and
Okay.
I made glass ornaments, but the kids were making plastic ornaments.
Okay, like they painted them.
Well, we actually put them. We put like glitter and stuff on the inside.
Oh, nice. Yes.
So it was really cool. So like I made Hanukkah ornaments and I made a Bill's ornament, and it just it was
Do we
super
have
cool.
pictures or no?
No pictures. I don't have any of them.
Oh, okay. I was waiting to see what they look like. Did they look like a little stained glass almost?
No, they looked like very sparkly and glittery.
So you know how there are the ornaments that you can make and you'd put your baby's footprint in?
I sure
you'd put
do.
your baby's handprint in. Okay, wait, this is so funny. I saw on Instagram somebody made their mother-in-law a cast of their husband's foot as an ornament.
Oh my God, how big
So
was
she
it?
opens it and she's like looking at it. She can't figure out what it is. She's looking at the back of it. She flips it over and it's like Ed Ranch, 300 months old.
Oh my God,
It
that's so
was like
funny.
a size 9 man shoe. And the mother was dying because she painted the toes and the foot. So it was just like a big,
Oh my God.
foot.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
The grandma, that's the mother of the boy. She was like, that is so funny. Yeah.
Joy says I've done nothing, spending everything I have on cataract surgery tomorrow. Oh man, good luck. Noreen, I love cookies, but can put on 10 pounds by just looking at
So
them.
that's why I'm like, I have to
Look,
just eat these little bites.
'Tis the season.
There was one, Ed. You like cherry, right?
Yeah, I love cherries.
So she called it like a hidden cherry something. So it looked like a chocolate cookie with a little dome, but it was a cherry inside.
Ooh.
I know.
That's
that was
kinda
really
cool.
I rated that one high too. It was good.
Sherry says anything with peanut butter for days.
Yeah, I like peanut butter. It's not look, I like peanut butter.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, some of these other cookies are
Ooh. Barb says Mexican wedding cookies. I use orange extract instead of vanilla. That's
I do
interesting.
love a Mexican wedding cake. Mhm.
Linda says for our cutouts, we use buttermilk and soak the baking soda in it so they get nice and puffy.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Shirley makes 14 kinds of cookies. I do love, you said the thumbprint cookies too.
I do love those.
Those are so good. And my best friend's family would make those, but they would also make, and I can't remember if they called them pockets or something. It was very, very similar to a thumbprint cookie, but they would make a little pocket and the jelly was in the pocket.
Oh, like a Hamantash, and it's kind of like I know what you're talking about.
They were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. She makes a lot of cookies. How about the peanut butter with the chocolate on the top? You know, the pan of stuff that you make?
Is it brittle?
No, but I think you kind of liken it to that. My mom used to make that stuff too. You would probably love it.
Yeah.
It's
Crack, like Christmas crack. You know what I'm talking about?
But no. But it's peanut butter on the bottom, and then you melt the chocolate on top. It's a whole tray of it, and then you cut it up until it's almost like a fudge, but it's not a fudge. It's like a mix between a cookie and
With toffee on the bottom.
we didn't not do toffee, but it was it's softer peanut butter.
Interesting. Oh,
Maybe I'll see if she'll make.
yeah. You know, do you remember our old news director, Rob Heverling? His wife,
Oh,
Laura, used to make this Christmas crack for us.
he did
Literally, that's what it was called. It was like popcorn covered in
I
chocolate.
remember M&Ms in it
Yeah,
too,
it was
weren't there?
really
It
good,
a
and
little bit of
everyone
a-
got one.
Yeah,
And
that was
delicious.
I know. We look forward to that every year.
Ryan says, my siblings and I make 14 types of cookies over the weekend. My favorite is the thumbprint, too. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, Diane's saying brittle.
Yeah, ours. So it was, like a peanut butter ball.
Yeah.
Where it's like smush. It's almost like that.
Oh, okay.
So like the inside of the peanut butter balls on the
It's
bottom.
softer
Softer.
inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
The other thing that I really love are cucciolati. And
What are those ones?
well, I'm so Italian that I've
Sure.
made them with
Me
my
too. Is it begin with a G?
No,
or
that's
C?
cucciolati, yes. See. It's the fig cookies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're delicious. C-U-C. Cucciolati.
I might have had something that was very similar to that over the weekend.
Um,
Oh, pop straight up.
yeah. So
Yes. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yep.
they're, the cucciolati are my favorite, and Russ's grandma, Grandma Rose, has a very in-depth recipe for the filling. And she's since passed, but left Aunt Maria the recipe. And Aunt Maria sent us the recipe so that we could use it. And there's like a ton of rum in there.
Yum.
And
Really?
yeah.
With the fig?
Oh my God, it's delicious. And
Are you gonna make some?
well, it seems like Lauren is making them this weekend for Christmas
All
Day.
right. All right.
So yeah, hopefully I can't wait for them. I mean, it is what I think is just so cool about this is that Russ has a very close connection. So does Lauren. They all do with his grandma and Grandpa Jim and Grandma Rose. And they have left such a legacy in the community, but also in this family.
Making their recipes.
Yeah, and I just think it's cool that we can carry that on, and I think it's cool that once somebody has passed, it doesn't mean that their traditions stop.
Yeah.
Same thing with my grandma, and my mom made my grandma's Russian tea cookies, where I think and I got her for Hanukkah last year a plate, like a platter with my grandma's recipe handwritten on
Love
it.
that. These?
Yeah. They were amazing. They were so good.
What do they taste like?
Um
They look like a Mexican wedding cake.
it's
the
almost
outside.
it's got some powdered sugar on the outside. I wouldn't say it's crumbly, but they were good. They're like very good for dunking in your coffee.
Okay. With tea, if you will.
Yeah.
These are the peanut butter bars I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Look like that.
They look like brownies.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No, same thing with the pierogi that we make.
Okay, Lori says Russian tea cookies are the same as Mexican wedding cake.
Oh, okay.
But those Eastern European Jews.
They just changed the name. though.
Exactly. So funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it. It's funny because I've had some pierogi in my freezer, but we didn't make them last year, and I'm like, oh my God, have these been in here for 2 years? And then I was like, I'll eat them.
I'm sure they were
They're
good.
frozen.
Yeah.
It's dough.
Aunt Linda says my fig cookies are done. Okay. Aunt Linda, share the wealth. Shirley says my grandma used to make German cookies called Springerl.
Springerly.
Springerly. Now we make them. That's so cool. I love
Let
that.
me Google those and see what they look like. I wonder if other
Marguerite.
people do what we do as we're going through this thing. You just see,
What do they look like? Oh, okay. They look like little Oreos.
no. They look
Oh.
like a,
Oh, like butter cookies almost.
yeah, they're like, or shortbread maybe, like a shortbread cookie.
Oh. Springerly. Marguerite says, I'm a bad Italian, not a fan of cucciolati. What?
Mm.
What, Marguerite?
Interesting. Look at those. And you can make them in all different shapes. it
Oh,
looks like.
Shirley, I was onto something. She says, good job, Ed. Thank you.
Springerly.
They look very good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Do you know what I also love? I love when they come in tins this time of year. I love getting tins of cookies. Our news director, Aaron Mason, his mom, Linda, makes the most amazing cookies in the entire world.
She does. And she made fudge last week. And it was she made
gosh.
that fudge, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the one with nuts. So
Diane says, retired, haven't even started making cookies yet.
so much to do.
What are you waiting for, Diane? Diane, actually, listen to this. Thank you, by the way, Diane. Got me, she saw a book, knows I like to read, and got it for me.
What is it?
It's a little golden book of Taylor Swift.
I think I have it.
The little tiny little, like the book that you would get at the grocery store that's for kids.
Well, for my shower,
Oh.
people brought me books, and I got a Taylor Swift book.
That's
I don't
so
know
funny.
if it was. I don't know if it was that one, but I'll take pictures.
I laughed so hard.
I
when
also
I
got like
it.
a history of country music book for babies. Yeah,
cute.
people came up with the cutest stuff.
Oh my gosh, Rachel, how are you not a fan of the Coochie Daddy either? Oh, I love pizzelles. Oh God, they're like, those are good. Have you ever had pizzelles?
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at that because, as the Polish girl in the room, I've been saying pizzelles my whole life with a T, like as if there was a T in there. Pizzelles.
Pizzelle, yeah.
Pizzelles. I feel like when I hear people say it, I thought there was a T in it, and I thought it was pizzelle.
Yeah. Oh my God, those
Yeah,
are the
those are
best.
delicious.
Made in like a waffle iron.
We have friends of ours who make them. Mhm.
So good.
Yeah. You know, my mom will make the ones with the, well, every now and then. We don't make a ton of cookies, but she has a cookie press, like the chunk, 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 chunk thing. Like almost
Wow,
a
like an
little
extruder.
gun. Like a little gun. And the little press cookies are really good. They're really like butter.
What are those?
They're just like a butter cookie.
Okay.
I mean, they're super good. I just remember them like never sticking to the pan because there was so much butter in them. You just slide them. Yeah.
Diane says, and I walked by that book and picked it up and put it back, but had to get it. Your name was all over it. Thank
Super
you.
cute.
Thank you for thinking
Did
of
you
me.
watch the doc yet?
No, because
Me
I don't
neither.
have Disney Plus.
I know. Me too.
So either Lauren's gonna have to share her account with me, or Dana's gonna have to share her
I
account.
had the same issue. So instead, we listened to
Mhm.
music. Yes.
So
This
frustrating.
weekend. Yeah.
Okay, real quick, want to talk about this because I think it's really important that we address this. Number one, the issue at the Buffalo Grand Hotel. Have you driven down the 190 recently, and have you?
Or do you come downtown and see it?
Yeah, have you seen this like hulking old building that is just sitting idly?
Of course, it was the Adams Mark. That's what so many people remember it as. Then it became the Buffalo Grand.
And there's nothing grand about it right now.
It had that fire.
Back in 2021.
So that was years ago.
And
it's
now-
still.
Harry Stinson is the owner. You'll recall back in the day, he wanted to buy the Central Terminal. Do you remember that?
Gosh, yeah.
But instead, he bought the Buffalo Grand Hotel. I mean, we're talking hundreds of hotel rooms that are just not available for use right now because this place has not been open in almost 5 years.
And you have to imagine after being closed for that long, like there's going to have to be some renovations.
Correct.
Like,
Especially after the fire.
yeah, and that was like in that one section, even in the area that probably wasn't touched. Like, if a room hasn't been touched for 5 years.
Okay, and then consider all of this. If you drive by the Buffalo Grand Hotel, there are windows that are busted out,
Yeah.
curtains that are flying in the wind,
So you have
graffiti,
to assume there's probably like birds inside, like,
birds, vagrants. I mean, who's sleeping in there? How did that? I mean, like there are obvious signs of life in there, and it makes me wonder what the inside actually looks like.
And we used to go to a lot of events there.
It was a nice banquet facility.
Yeah.
Big. Della says looks horrible. Went to so many galas. City needs to take it over.
Did go to a lot of they hosted a lot
Yes.
of events. Yeah.
Well, so Della, to that point, the city of Buffalo is now filing action in state Supreme Court to basically take it over. What do you think about that? Should the city take it over, or should we give more time to Harry Stinson, the developer, to he says he's having a hard time getting financing to get this thing back up and running, but how much longer can we actually wait while this massive, hulking building, this concrete building is just sitting empty?
I know, and it's kind of, I mean,
It's an
not kind of,
eyesore.
it's right in the heart of downtown. It's right between downtown and the waterfront.
Right.
It's like a place that would be, and had been over the years, a great place to stay. I mean, that was when it was the Adams Mark especially, it was a really nice hotel.
Danielle says needs to be gutted or torn down. Peter says this sounds like a picture for a horror movie.
Marguerite, what a shame to have that remain empty for so long.
Right. And so, in a day and age where we're complaining about not having enough hotel rooms or not bringing things to Buffalo, conferences or other events, this is one of those problems, right? Like, it's the Adams Mark. Look, if the guy doesn't have the financing, sell it. Get rid of it. Like, get it off your hands. You know what I mean?
Anita says, city should take it over, but is there funding to do something with it? That's
Right.
a great question.
Diane, exactly. Exactly, Diane. Thank you.
Okay, for saying the city should take it over, I get Anita's point, though. Like, we talk so much about the city having such fiscal issues.
Funny you should mention that.
If they took it over, would they have the ability to do something with it?
Right. So the city of Buffalo, as we know, just passed a $94 million capital budget. The city council made amendments to it. But so much of this goes toward infrastructure in the city of Buffalo. Now, it's interesting that you say that, or question, Anita, does the city have the finances? I had a conversation with the acting mayor yesterday, Chris Scanlon. He summoned me to City Hall. And it was only after my... he didn't summon me, but he did request my presence. And he says that the deficit in the city of Buffalo is not nearly as bad as what the city controller is making it out to be. So we've reported that the city controller says there's a more than $50 million shortfall.
It was like 54.
Correct. And he's saying it's actually something along the lines of 14 in real time.
Okay.
So why?
So if he says in real time, like, I get it, because you've got projects out, you're usually
Correct.
waiting for money to come in. Like, that's,
The
But-
parking garages, the parking ramps.
if you're looking at finances, you have to, like, if you're both going to do so, you got to be on the same page with where we're looking.
Right,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
So theoretically, they both could be right. Though
Right,
he
like,
says no,
could
they
be
can't.
looking, if he's looking real time or she's looking projected.
Right, structurally.
Mm-hmm.
So who's right here? He's, and this is all after Common Council member Mitch Nowakowski said the city of Buffalo had been lying to you for years.
What does Mitch say?
Mitch says they both can be right. So in real time, the deficit may be $14 million, but all of
She's
that
looking at-
funding,
yeah, right.
that federal funding that was used to plug budget holes that doesn't exist anymore, could realistically be $54 million. Great question, Megan. Funny you should ask that as well. Last week on Friday, I reached out to the city controller's office, Barbara Miller-Williams, who again was supposed to come on the show last week, but had that issue with her leg. She had a health issue. She had a steroid injection. Her leg was swollen. She had to go to the ER. And again, at full transparency, I told her that this was ridiculous and that this was, while she might have a health issue, and I certainly empathize with her, she needed to come on the show. She told me she wasn't going to be chastised, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line, she didn't come on the show. I reached out to her spokesperson on a Friday, no answer. I reached out again yesterday saying, hey, following up on this. Oh, and by the way, Scanlon says the deficit's not nearly as large as what the controller says it is. I got a response back saying, we're looking into this and we'll get back to you. So did they get back to me about coming on the show? No.
Yeah.
Will they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Anita says, I count the money that's in my wallet right now. Who knows what the future holds? Well, in theory, you should know what the future... Like, I'm not saying you, Anita, personally, but, like, I'm saying if you are looking at the budget for a city, you have to know what the projections are. But I get his point. You know what I mean? And maybe you're looking at revenue in, money coming out. Like, you have... If they're not on the same page with how they're measuring things, that's a problem.
Well, and what Scanlon actually says
And
is that...
timelines.
Right.
Yeah.
Scanlon actually says that if anyone is lying, it's Barbara Miller-Williams, the city controller. So a lot of finger pointing inside City Hall, and I'm going to have that for you tomorrow morning.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to the drama.
This holiday week, almost.
Jen says, what is she hiding or afraid of? You be the judge, Jen.
Rachel. Never know.
Listen, my girl, not letting it go, though. You know me. I hold grudges.
Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's healthy.